This is a poem. Some people have said, Ashley, why doesn't your wife come to these? This is one of the reasons why she doesn't come to them, this poem. I'm torn between two titles. One is called The Mouth of the Wire, the other, The Dust Bunny Boiler. And it's based on a poetic friend of mine. I say friend, I mean twat, obviously. But there once was a poet who no one could stand, a hateful old bitch, despised through the land, blessed with the charm of a torn prostate gland, and they called her the Mouth of the Wire. They said dust bunnies lurked inside her chuff. She wrote about mint cake and other dull stuff. Most of her opus was god-awful guff, this unpleasant Mouth of the Wire. One night she was lonely, needing a bloke. A century passed since she last had a poke. In her leathery old loins her lust had awoke. It's going to put me off my tea, this one. The salacious old Mouth of the Wire. So she flicked at her bean with a sly cheeky stroke. But her minge was so... Sorry? You know this woman. So she flicked at her bean with a sly cheeky stroke, but her minge was so dry that it started to smoke, and the fumes that poured out would make most mere men choke from that toxic old Mouth of the Wire. She went out the next evening trying to find a fella who'd take her hard from behind. She didn't care about looks if he didn't mind the stench from her fanny, which had been much maligned. Those brave enough to go in there were always unkind, and the last bloke she'd had said it made him go blind. The poor pungent old Mouth of the Wire. Oh, next time you're at Deco Poets, could you mention this one, please? She met an old miner and asked him to ride her crusty old passage with the contents freeze-dried. He needed some coaxing, so with beer he was plied by the lecherous old Mouth of the Wire. She tempted him with glimpses of her leathery backside. With tablets and bribery, she soon had him inside. And then he was plunging where the dust bunnies hide, to the joy of the Mouth of the Wire. Then the miner jumped off and ran away in a hurry. I can't stay in there, he said with obvious worry. The fumes from her fanny have killed my canary, so he fled from the Mouth of the Wire. Thank you.